Okay, who does the checklist for their stuff? That's another question.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. All right, I'm making one last change. Because inverted on a mouse is awful. I was hoping to be able to use my controller, but apparently not, since I can't. There we go.
Oh, right. I stashed them down here.
Yeah, inverted mouse is nowhere. No one should be that organized. But there are people. Alright, we got the important shoebox. What's in the shoebox? Baby Yoda! I know that's not who we're going
So
with.
that's where you've been hiding.
I know that's not, but still. What else we got in here? Keys. We found the keys already. First look. Why are you keeping your keys in your shoebox under your bed? Just very curious about
I
that.
think I'm ready to go now.
All right. Well, what do we got here? We're gonna search the room. You know this, right? Open. Is it Dobby? Does he have a sock? Is this a prompt? This is definitely a prom photo. Oh, Dave.
Why do I still have this?
Why do you still have
Every
this?
time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Brutal. Same, girl, same. Caribbean Dream Senior, prom 2012. Allison and Bobby. Alright, let's leave that behind. We can just, like, it's right. Time and I against any two. Interesting. What a choice of book. Can we just look at this crazy book? Or we examine this? What's in here? Oh my god, you can literally click on all this. Look at the teddy bear.
Is he gonna like this?
But it's a
Or
cute...
is it too much?
It's an adorable bear. He will love it. Karen, brutally single. Oof.
It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years.
Oh, cute photo. I'm guessing like her and her dad or something.
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off.
Oh, is Tyler like a friend? Twin. Yeah, they're twins, according to what I know. We got a good hockey photo. Love a good hockey photo. What time and I against any two? I can read the books. Oh. Time and I against any two by Lucia Crane. The Shape of Yesterday by Linda Amore. Summertime Sweet by Martha McNeil. That book is $6.25. Not bad. I ain't mad about
I should
that.
probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Alright, well, we've definitely checked everything here. If you can read books, can you pet a dog? I'm assuming yes.
I should probably get rid of this.
Why?
I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But
No.
it makes me happy just to look at the box.
You keep the box set. 100%. If you've got physical media, you keep the physical media. Oh. Is that like a wedding or a prom photo over there? That's a good photo, yeah. I'm
I
gonna
need to bring this with me to Juneau.
Juneau, the capital of Alaska, for those who don't know.
I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I
Jim
wonder
and
if Tyler would
Adventure.
want to go.
Yeah, Jellyby, do not forgo physical
Hey,
media for streaming if
wanna
you already have
freeze your
it.
ass
Yeah.
off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
Well, is Juneau spelled J-U-N-E... Hold on. J-U-N-E-A... There's a lot of extra letters. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head.
Oh. Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it.
Just between us, that looks horrible. Yeah, we should watch it. The
One
Grave
more
Risen.
season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get
that like
invested
their-
in the lives of real people?
Oh, that's gonna be like their version of The Walking Dead. That makes sense. I love that
Probably
she's
not
like
gonna
into
see any
astronomy
stars
though.
at this time of day.
Yes, Karen. The way you spelled it the second time absolutely is correct.
I could look at this artwork all day.
She's totally... I love this. She loves sci-fi stuff and has models. This... I think they made this for nerds, by the way. She loves hockey. Come on. Juno, no?
I haven't practiced since high school.
It's fine. It's
I'm
perfectly
probably
fine.
super rusty.
I'm a big fan of hers already. Her and I are going to get along just fine. I can fix this. I love that. She's a little... Okay, can we just... Okay, I know you can't click on it, but look. Look at the little husky pup right there. Just hanging out on top of the box. Perfect. Love it.
I don't really have time to dig through this right now.
Fine. If you're telling me I need to leave, then I'll leave. Alright, I've searched the room. That's what we do. Yeah, she's got a whole solar system. It's not a fan, it's more like a mobile. But yeah, she has a fan up, or a solar system up there.
Ellie, she's gonna be so awkward.
We get to read it, I love it. Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with an email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank and juvie. Is more like letter territory. Whatever, you'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over and you'll have stuff to read by candlelight. See, I'm always thinking ahead. Anyways, I can't believe you'll be out of for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up. And you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the Vhgijys let me take the day off so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Love you, Allison. Okay, she considered that scenario, but not the one where streaming is unreliable. Hey, we're not all perfect, Jellybean. We're just not all perfect.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time.
Okay, so now...
I'm pretty much done here.
Interesting.
I just need to grab my goblin, and I'm off.
Grabbing your goblin? Is that a euphemism? Hey-o! Anyways. So we're going to take a little glance around his room and see what he's about. Delight distribution. Enignos? The Dark Arc of Destiny. Alright, we've definitely got some emo going on here. Delos?
And he's going places. And I'll be able to say I helped him on his way.
Firewood Youth Center student art to show at Grindhouse. Tyler Ronan, 20, matches young, plingant artist with favorite local venue. Okay. Shit I gotta do. You're allowed one. Hey, Karen. Tutoring. Help Perez with college admission essay. Call Dr. Beck. Read counseling sessions with Jeremy. Meet Aaron. Gardening program setup. Finish paperwork for Escape with Escape W2 and letter November 2nd. Something for Allison. Oh, and here we go. He definitely looks much different now. Yes. Songs of Innocence, the transgender man's guide to healthy masculinity, and Shelter from the Flood.
I know most of these by heart at this point. Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
It does happen. There are some books that are like that.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
Oh, so they both have them. Okay, that's cool. Well, pick up your goblin. I'm just saying. It was
cool.
It was sitting right there.
I guess I'm totally ready to go now. Bye, Herbert.
Oh, the plant's name was Herbert. Look at this. Celebrate, Educate, Unite. Transvisibility March on... Oh, this is on March 30... We should have played this on March 31st then. That would have been perfect. The more you know. But we're in it to win it now.
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
Fire in the hole. I love this. I love his movie obsessions.
Denali, I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Take me. This box of junk / treasure is now yours. By the first law of finders keepers. I love that. All right. 2015. Yep. So he's got his weekly testosterone on Tuesdays, and he's got to refill it. And yeah, that makes perfect sense because yeah, they might be identical twins exactly. Because identical twins are usually the same sex. Of course, if one of them is trans, then that changes. But, yeah. Fireweed's a terrible choice of a name. Terrible. Hey, Aaron, you know I'm bad at this, but just want to say you've been the best counselor and at-risk yet redeemable youth. Could want. Thanks for putting up with me and helping me in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside fireweed. Survival is rebellion! Thanks, man. Almost 2 a.m. Maxie, have a wonderful night, and thank you for being amazing. Have a wonderful evening, my friend, and get some rest. I know you have earlier mornings than most of us. May, thank you for the lurk, friend. That's a great lurk emote. Laverne Cox, also identical twin, true. And fun fact, Chaotic Lord, with that is, in Orange is the New Black, Laverne Cox, when they needed to show a pre-transition version of her character, they used her identical twin brother to play that person. So that's how you were able to see kind of both angles. And it was really well done. It was very, very well done. Please give me smiles and sunshine. Please give me water and sunshine. That was a cute little thing. That was such a cute note. We have tomorrows for a reason. I'm already having a feeling that there's gonna be lots of bills here. That's such a cute bear. I like how the game kind of acts like he's never been outside. Oh, why would you throw at the bear? I get it, but why? That bear didn't deserve that. Give them a better home. Anyone else get super emotional about stuffed animals? Because I'm about to cry.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
I mean, what else would you say?
Sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
Heidi's a very good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
Justice for the bear. It's true.
You have anything else you
I'm
need to
literally
get?
tearing up right now
This is it.
over the bear.
My last 10 years in a bag.
Good job,
Then
sport.
we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah,
That is a
he's
cool-
so incredibly
that's a
talented.
very
I got
cool
a couple
design
of
on the back
local
of that
coffee
jacket.
shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep. We're screwed.
It's kind of true.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
No. The food, the people. Oh, oh, oh! That's how I switched. I was making sure. The people.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
I'm not allowed to start crying already.
We
just
planning to
because
drive
of
to
this.
Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
There you go. That's a good way of looking at it. Okay, all set up. By the way, Alaska has one of the coolest state flags with the blue and with the stars and everything. Super cool design. I'm a big fan.
No, really. I am
gonna cry at this whole
100%
game, I
not
can already
creative enough
tell.
to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
I
Someone
barely
heard a
believe
commotion
you.
in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
I will say, Fat Bear Week
I
totally
can relate
worth
to
it.
that.
So then what happened?
Karen, similar vibes
I'm
for
not
sure.
sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy.
Yeah, you gotta treat your
Shot
teddy
in the ass
bears
just for getting
better.
the munchies.
Not
well,
throwing out a car
you know
window.
what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? higher
I'm just
bag
saying,
limits,
Tyler would have loved
inhuman
the
ground
teddy bear.
traps,
100%.
even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal?
Good call on that.
I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
It's pretty country.
Can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
Seriously, Jellybean.
How are you feeling?
That's a great
Like
question.
I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout, and my fog lights are dead.
He can't see where he's going now that he's out of the system. Which honestly is a very common feeling from a lot of people. You're like, whole life is planned out
What
for
about
you for a
you?
while, and then what do you do after that's over?
Allison?
Well, zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me. On our
You
way
thought
to
he meant that
Delos.
literally? No.
You don't have to apologize.
Figuratively.
It's a lot.
Oh, I've got a timer to look.
Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Yeah, so many closed doors.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
That being said, Jellybean,
Well, good.
if you have a
I don't
juvie
think my
record,
stomach
it
could
can
have
get
taken 2 more
expunged.
hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry, do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Camp
Look,
Lord,
I
seriously
put a
though.
fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
There you go. The porcupine lived.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos?
Oh, I
Still
can-
the
I can
capital
look
of East
around
Jesus
even.
Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Small town life.
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus.
I mean, that
But
happens.
no one ever forgets anything in a small town.
True
You get
facts
marked a
there,
weirdo, and that's it. That's your life.
Hey.
At least you had Michael.
I'm the weirdo.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch.
If you say go more than once, it's usually not a good
Is
sign.
that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it.
Oh, okay.
You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh,
There you go.
right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point, got dared to go inside. We
No.
didn't make it past the garden.
Because you never do when you're a little kid. You get
Sounds
very
fun.
scared and run off.
Uh,
But then talk
it
about
was.
it afterwards. I love that they're incorporating the places that just randomly come by on the ferry. Like, I'm sitting here looking at them.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
to Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Are we gonna get spooks?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, we are.
Think the house will
Karen,
sell?
I'm coming into
No
this very
interested buyers
blind.
yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
Why not? Duh.
At least it's got one hell of a view.
It does
Unlike
have one hell of a
Juneau.
view.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Hell no.
Shoot.
I was told,
Sure.
I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much.
Graduated.
There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but
It's easy
it
not
was
to,
better
though.
to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you
You're
spent
joking,
your
there's
time.
totally a price you could demand for a murder house. But see, not... That being said, there's a lot of people who want to live in a murder house, you know?
Allison,
Yeah?
Again, total Life is Strange vibes.
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What'd you do?
What is it?
What'd you do?
It's a gift
What's a ring?
from Eddie.
Who's Eddie?
I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life.
Okay. so
Please?
some difficult
For me?
back and forth there.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
That's
It's a
100%
gift,
going in the
Tyler.
river. It's
You
100%
know what
going in the
gift-giving
rift.
means in Tlingit culture. And what it
Tlingit?
means to refuse one.
Oh, I decide. Fine, I can't accept this. I don't care. Oh, why do I gotta decide this? Oh, it picked for me. I ran out of
I know
time.
this is weird. But Uncle Eddie's my family.
I didn't see a
He
timer.
put up with me at my absolute worst. And has always been consistent and kind.
Okay, I'm fine. Oh, I see the little timer. It's on the vertical strip. Fine. Fine is always a double-edged word. Fine.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie.
He's
Or
not gonna
even
do that.
Uncle?
Nope.
Hard pass.
Yeah, you're asking too much there. You're asking way too much there. Is there a bear on the ferry? Let there be
Did
a
you hear
bear on the
that?
ferry. I'm all like, bear, bear, bear.
Whoa!
Well,
No place like home.
Yeah.
enjoy your lurk, Jellybean.
Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
I was not expecting
yes,
whale.
completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing
Enjoy your
all the
lurk,
time.
United.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Okay, so she's calling, and I've got the walk of the place. Alright.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
Were you on this boat often back in the day? I can't go. Do not enter. Oh, I can look from here. Okay, anything interesting here? No? Well, exactly. Nothing terribly interesting on this side of the boat. Let's, can I look on the other side of the boat? Oh, okay, what do we got here? Examine. Binoculars, hunting stuff. Makes sense, honestly.
Impressive, ain't she?
If you say so, you going hunting? You going hunting?
You blend to land a moose with that?
Good eye. Well, they're drawing a bull tag up this way.
Where's
You got your
the
license and
whale went
tag on?
jumping? It's back in the water.
Why, yes, officer. You hunt?
I prefer fishing.
I fish, mostly.
No shame in that. Anyway, you'll find there's lots of good fishing spots around here. If you know what to look for.
Charming.
When everything else fails, try and do what the captain suggested. I told you. We can look from here. Did we already pass the one spot? Hey, McLean, enjoy your lurk. How's it going, friend? I mean, this is freaking beautiful. Can we just all agree? Hashtag freakingbeautiful.com. Do I really want to talk to this guy? Sure, talk to
Where
him.
you headed?
Where are you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here.
Same here.
You from around here?
Let's just say just visiting.
Just in town for a few days.
I see. Any relatives in the area?
You're asking a lot. My sister.
My sister. And she's moving soon.
This a goodbye trip, then?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin.
Hi,
No
Alex
relation.
Gershwin. No relation.
To George Gershwin.
The George Gershwin? Yeah, that's a very interesting
Gershwin,
question.
the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off at the pass.
Oh,
It's more of an older
What'd you
person
say
question.
your name was?
Tyler.
just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir.
So, I was answering questions a very specific way there.
Hey, Allison. Can we take the scenic route instead of the highway?
She's very busy.
Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Introduction to making Devil's Club tea. Yeah, Alaska's supposed to be, and from what I've seen doing from San Diego to Seattle, I believe more majesty further north. Yeah, exactly. Denali Expeditions discover the crown jewel of Alaska. Now open. Dewdrop Inn bed and breakfast. House has walk-in freezer and space for deer and fish processing. I can see that being a thing. 7-foot canoe for sale. Strong and sturdy, fiberglass transform. $500. Includes oars, no bargaining. Tlingit dance performance. Oh, love that. Free and open to the public. Mark Hamill, I can gargle Gershwin from the Muppets. I get you. Under the sea dance suit up.
Gas in a winter formal? Fancy.
Fancy.
Wasn't that Allison's high school?
Is no substitute, protect our only home. Alright, let's leave this. It's always good to read like the read the things. I can leave by going that way.
Almost there.
Alright, back to her. Yeah, people hunt then ship it home, which seems inefficient. True. Dewdrop Inn, that's an epic pun name? Oh, true. Dewdrop Inn, that makes a lot of sense. Alright. So if I click on that, we leave. Alright. So, say that guy's a local, and this is not a person we can trust, and I say, hey, I'm this person, and this person's my sister. And Duke could be like, hey, I remember her, but one, aren't you like a murderer? And two, aren't you supposed to be a quote-unquote girl? And, yeah, he doesn't need that information. So it's funny as a trans person, how many times you give half-complete answers to people who don't need to know more information than that. It happens a lot, believe it or not. Especially in small towns. Protecting yourself starts with prevention. So, if you want to know why I kind of answered the questions the way I did with him, that's why. Because damn if I've been there. He's asking some interesting questions in slightly less ways. I could even say that maybe he was being well-meaning, but you still have to, like, kind of head things off at the pass. Now this I can't imagine, being back home after basically being like exiled for a decade. Like, what do you even do with that? And it's honestly something I hope I never have to experience. I mean, maybe. Karen, maybe. I don't know. But you know what? I didn't give him the opportunity. Alright, number 12 on the side of the house.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Which
Like
happens.
a
Maybe needs...
Polaroid left on a windowsill.
Maybe needs a
From
you
the
know,
outside,
glow up, a little
it
bit of
almost looks
painting.
charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
Yeah,
You
they
think
kind of
there's
want
a
you to have
chance
structurally sound.
whoever buys it will